well, it's the last tournament in this 5 start the years. What are you looking forward to, in this last one before you actually start, conference season?
Well, I think the thing that is most exciting is the fact that we get an opportunity to play 5 times. So on these type of tournaments, it gets a lot of these kids in. We get a lot of work, and these kids that are working hard and that aren't getting as many opportunities get a chance to play. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to play. It's exciting to be at ASA. It's always a great atmosphere. It's a fun place to play, and I think a lot of these kids grow up dreaming about being there and playing there, and I think it's important that we get out there and get our feet wet on those fields and get a taste of what that's like.
And you mentioned that it's a place you're going to play at least twice, hopefully 3 times this year. What's it like, have those newcomers and the freshmen be able to play at that kind of a ballpark and kind of get the atmosphere?
Most of these kids have played there at some point, either in their travel ball or if you got Oklahoma kids, maybe in some high school stuff. So a lot of these kids have played there or been there, but it's different when you're representing OSU or your college team. It's just going to be a different atmosphere. There's more at stake. They know that, and so I think it is important though just to get them there and get the feel of how those fields play, what it's like, what the crowds are like, and all that kind of stuff.
How much has your thought on your pitching rotation changed from your first series of the year to what you're looking at now?
Well, I mean, Sam and Emmy were the 2 top kids we had all fall long. Logan's the one who's really stepped up and really improved over the last 45 to 60 days. I mean, she has really taken some steps. I think it's obvious if you look at her numbers and the way she's performed. We put her in some of the most pressure-packed innings, and she's been great. I mean, we put her in on Sunday when we weren't playing too hot in those first few innings, and St. Francis was taking some good cuts and some good at-bats, and she shut that down. And so I would say that we're not too far off. The one that we got to get some more work is obviously Whitney, but we try to share our innings, and these starters have got to get their work in, and they've earned that. They earned it all fall long, and Whitney's not a starter. She's probably more of a bullpen kid. She's gets you through the lineup once or twice, and that's who she's been. Logan and Sam and Emmy are kids that can get through 4 times most days, and so we got to kind of monitor that. So I don't know that we're too far off. I think that Logan has been the surprise from the fall, though. She's taken the biggest steps, and she had a good fall, but she's really probably thrown as good as anybody that we've got.
Does it really help